Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday. It's January 3rd. We're in the third day of our 30-day meditation challenge. Such a cool way to start the year together. Thanks so much for joining us. Quick few logistical items before we jump into our topic today. Today is the last day to get an accountability partner or a small group. So if you want to be able to touch base with a few other group members, some people, they start a little text message thread. Other people, they like to get email lists together. But I'd like to put small groups, 3, 4, or 5 people together who want to just check in. I hit my meditation goal today. I ate my salad or didn't eat my salad. I hit my running goal. Whatever our practices that we're committing to for this first month of the year, nice way to get to check in with some people and share your experience and hopefully make some new friends on the way. Just a reminder about the events we have coming up this week. We just had a wonderful Sunday service, a nice little group. We had some meditation from 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern. We had a few people dropping in. I love it. You don't need to stay for the full 2 hours. A few people came for 10, 15 minutes. Some came for longer. That's very much the idea on Sunday mornings. Join us when you can. Come and go. And then we have a wonderful little service from 9 to 9:30. On Monday of this week only, we usually do this about once a month. We're doing a loving kindness meditation and short discussions. That's usually a little over half an hour. It'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern. It'll be on the same Zoom channel that you can find at www.newleafmeditation.org/connect, where all of our Zoom information is. Tuesday nights, we've got our regular Tuesday night group. This has been running consecutively on Tuesdays for 7 years. We have a wonderful group of friends. We do a little 10 minutes of meditation together. We have a reading. We reflect on it. We take turns giving our opinions or sharing what's going on in our life. And then we usually close with about a 5-minute guided meditation. That starts at 8 p.m. on Tuesdays and ends sharp at 9. So love when people get to join us for that. We wanted to do another beginner session, but wanted to give something that wasn't an evening time. So on Thursday of this week at 12 p.m. Eastern, lunchtime for us out here on the East Coast, maybe just as your day is getting started on the West Coast, we're going to do a little beginner session. Those are usually 45, 50 minutes or so. Small group, great chance to work with me or one of our other instructors and get introduced to the meditation practice. Not a bad way to brush up. Or if you're not really sure what kind of meditation you want to practice, is sort of a great place to start. So it's Sunday. We normally take a rest day on Sundays during our challenges. It's a great to bring our effort and really try our best through the course of the week. But we need a little rest. We need to give ourselves a bit of break, even when we're striving to kind of establish these new habits like we do in Sunday. So I want to do a little more today than we typically do on a Sunday because it's only day 3 of the challenge. I'm going to read 2 short paragraphs out of this book, Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, by Suzuki Roshi. This is a collection of his talks. He was a Zen Buddhist teacher. Actually, this is a picture. Came to San Francisco, I believe, in the 60s and started a Zen center there. And there's a lot of Zen teachers over the last couple of decades that can draw their beginnings to his center and working with him. So this is from his talk about beginner's mind. If you discriminate too much, you limit yourself. If you are too demanding or too greedy, your mind is not rich and self-sufficient. If we lose our original self-sufficient mind, we lose all precepts. When your mind becomes demanding, when you long for something, you will end up violating your own principles, not to tell lies, not to steal, not to kill, not to be immoral, and so on. If you keep your original mind, the precepts will keep themselves. In the beginner's mind, there is no thought, I have attained something. All self-centered thoughts limit our vast mind. When we have no thought of achievement, no thought of self, we are true beginners. Then we can really learn something. The beginner's mind is the mind of compassion. When our mind is compassionate, it is boundless. I talk a lot about the habit of meditation, that we don't get any of the benefits if we're not doing this regularly. I also study habit formation as a doctoral student in a psychology program. You would think I would have the best, steadiest habit of meditation, but I don't. I struggle with it. It's actually partially why I'm so interested in the topic. Had a really busy last 6 weeks of the year, had some little health stuff that I went through. Work is the absolute busiest it is for me in the month of December. Got way outside of my practice. I think I meditated only 7 or 8 times in the course of those 6 weeks. Most of it was when we get together in our Tuesday night meditation groups. I'm very grateful for the community because it helps keep bringing me back to my practice. But I start to lose some of that spaciousness that Suzuki Roshi is talking about here, some of that ability to feel my most natural kindness come out. I want to use this as a way of starting to introduce this topic of kindness that we're going to touch on a few times through the course of this challenge. Kindness for me comes very naturally when I feel well rested, when I'm calm. A lot of those things come from really dedicating the time to my meditation practice. And I love that he uses the term vastness here. For those of us who are starting to meditate, that concept as it relates to our seated meditation practice might seem a little foreign. Vastness. I've got this chaotic mind. There's a bazillion things running around the monkey mind, trains running, conductors yelling, a constant AM radio that I've got chattering in the back of my mind that's narrating on my life or trying to distract me somewhere else. And that's absolutely true, even for the most experienced of us meditators. But if we stick with our practice and we really try to develop this ability to be present in a non-judgmental way, we start to experience a little bit of spaciousness, that there's a little bit of a breath of fresh air in between incessant thoughts, that our awareness of the world opens up a little bit. And through that, we become more aware of our fellows and hopefully a little more compassionate as well. So, kindness, nice thing to start to reflect on, how kindness relates to our meditation practice. But it's Sunday. I hope you'll take a little bit of time to rest and relax if your work and family life allows it. If you haven't meditated yet, we'll do what we normally do and close here with 3 minutes of meditation. Otherwise, thanks. We'll see you guys around. Thank you, guys. Happy Sunday. See you as the week goes on. Come and join us in the discussion group in Facebook. Check in. Let us know how your challenge is going, or email me directly. I'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.